So this is the fifth question of ISI B.STAT B.MATH 2020 UGA question paper. So the question is number of real solutions of e power x is equal to sin x. Okay. So since they are asking number of real solutions, I am going to solve it graphically. Okay. So first let me draw the graph of e power x. So how will the graph of e power x look like? E power x is exponential function and as x tends to minus infinity. What about the function value? E power x tends to 0. That's it. Then what about e power x when x tends to infinity? When x tends to infinity, e power x tends to infinity. Okay. And derivative of this is e power x itself. So we can clearly see that this is greater than 0. So the function will be always increasing. Okay. So segregating all this information, I'm going to draw the graph of e power x as something like this. Okay. So this is the point where it intersects y-axis. This point is 0, 1. Why? Because when x is equal to 0, e power x takes 1. Okay, this is the point. Then how to draw the graph of sin x? So sin x is a trigonometric function, and we know that domain of sin x is all real numbers, and periodicity of sin x is 2 pi. So graph of sin x will be something like this, and this will get repeated again and again. Okay, so this is the graph of sin x. So this point is 0, this is pi, this is 2 pi, and this graph gets extended indefinitely in both the directions. So in left hand side direction of 0 also, we'll be having graph something like this. Okay, and we can clearly see that the domain of e power x is also r, domain of sin x is also r. So to the left of 0, both the graph gets extended indefinitely. So there will be obviously infinitely many solutions. And more in particular, e power x lies between 0 and 1. So the graph won't cross x-axis for sure. So they'll be having infinitely many solutions. The answer is